All right, before we jump into these very cool poker hands, I'm grabbing some lunch. I just want a quick shout out to, is that right? For the Win. This is the greatest local LA place. I think there used to just be this one here in Hollywood, but now they're popping up. They've got 7 or 8 of them. If you live here or you're coming to vacation and play some poker, you need to go here and get a smash burger. It's, even Guy Fieri thinks they're great, although he's talking about his chicken joint, I think. I'm at Hollywood Park. I'm playing the 5-5 game. It's late for me. Saturday night, midnight type of stuff. I know. I'm a wild man. King, queen suited. They're hearts. I'm under the gun, and I limp. I'm not sure why. I don't like a limp here. This hand is very strong. Even in early position, I prefer a raise here. The thing is, it's so hard to get paid when you're playing out of position. I mean, even when one has a very good hand, sometimes we just do something that doesn't make a lot of sense because we're out of position and we start overthinking it. Like I said, I limp, I don't love it, that's where we're at. Well, the whole world calls and we go to a flop with about 14 players still in. The flop is 2-4-6, all hearts. Yikes. That's a good yikes. How the fuck do I play this? I mean, you know, how do I get paid with this monster? I mean, there are so many players that someone has to have the ace of hearts, right?
Maybe 2 times.
Yeah? Maybe? I lead out for 10. 10? I don't know, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I don't know. I do. That's what I did. I get 3 callers. Okay. That's good. I'm guessing if I bet much more, everyone folds. That's my guess. The turn is the 10 of diamonds. Now I need to jam some money in the pot, right? I really need to make sure that if someone has that ace of hearts that they pay to see the river. I bet 90 into about 90, and I get 1 caller. Ooh, I like this. About 270 in the pot now. The river is the 5 of spades, and I'm quite confident that I have the winner. Now, if he has a baby flush, or maybe a little straight, or even 2 pair, how to get paid. If I just check, he's probably going to just turn over any of those kind of medium strength hands. You know, there's 3 hearts out there. He's afraid of the flush. So if he's got 2 pair, if he's got a little straight, if he's got even trips, if I check, he's checking it right back to me. So I go deep in the tank and I decide I'm going to bet $200 and try to get paid with his. No. He just folds. He folds. But I take it down. Good pot. No complaints. The very next hand, I'm still stacking my chips. It's my big blind. Aces, pocket aces. Now the straddle's on, which is great. 2 callers, not bad at all. It's back to me. How much do I raise? Quick side note here. When I'm chatting with friends about poker, friends who know a little bit but not too much about poker, they're often shocked by this kind of well-known stat, which is aces heads up, you're going to win 80% of the time. But you throw a third person in there, and aces 3 ways, it drops all the way down to under 40%. Really, 38, 39% are your odds. You really want to get a heads up with aces. Don't want everybody to fold, don't want to blow everybody out. I settle on 65. I get 2 callers. Okay. Not perfect, but still getting some action with my aces. Go to a flop of Jack, 7, deuce, rainbow. I really like this flop. No straights, no flushes. Hard to find 2 pair in their range here. Now, if I'm heads up, I might even sneak in a check here. But with 2 other players to act, I'm definitely going to bet out this flop. I bet about a pot-size bet, 200. They both fold. We take it down. That works. Queens. I got queens. They're so pretty. Nothing really happens in this hand, but I want to include it because look at their queens and they're pretty. And then there's a little pre-flop action and then it gets checked because there's a couple of overcards. Anyways, there's just 2 of us. I win. Look at that stack. It looks like around 60. So, queens.
How much you playing for the ace king?
I would like to set up this next hand just a bit. The player 2 to my right, he's now on the button for this hand, has been getting frisky, really going after some pots, showing some impressive plays. He had just taken down a big pot with a big bluff, turns over 7 deuce. He's getting after it, and in this hand he is on the button. Now I find myself with queen 5 of diamonds in the big blind. Okay. The straddle is on. We get 3 callers. It's back to me. That's an easy $5 call, right? Maybe the straddle will just check and then, nope. He jams another 40 out there, making it 50 to go. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm just going to fold, right? No harm, no foul. He makes it 50. I got queen 5. But unfortunately, call. My hand blows. It's a queen 5 of diamonds. That's not a good hand, but I only have to put in 40 more, closing out the action, creating a $250 pot with a queen 5 suited. I'm going to play this one. So I call, and the flop comes 9, jack, queen, 2 clubs, 1 heart. Okay, small blind checks. I check. Straddle checks. Check across the table. The button, no check. Get your check at work, he says. He's going to take a stab at this one. He bets 75. The small blind folds. What the fuck do I do? I mean, I called with queen 5. Feels pretty lame to fold top pair to a $75 bet and a $250 pot. But calling, well, that seems pretty dangerous, because now I'm just setting up a great price for everyone else to call. Chase their hands. Because here's the deal. My top pair hand, it's probably not going to improve. What I don't want is everybody sticking around and calling with their flushes and straights. So if I'm going to play this ridiculous hand, I have to shove it all in. I got like 400 left, right? So this would be a major overbet. Thing is, this table doesn't care about the right amount to bet. Not really. If I do a major overbet, they want to call, they're going to call. There's also this to consider. If I have a big hand, if I have jack 9 for 2 pair, queen 9 for 2 pair, king 10 for a straight, 8-10 for, if I have a big hand, I would probably play it like this. I'd probably check the flop, hope somebody bets, and then go all in. So there's a case to be made that my check all in looks very strong. And as all of these thoughts are swirling, the button says this.
Just fold. Just fold.
I like that. That's good. That's good. That's solid advice. That's good advice. I doubt that's going to happen.
Just fold, he says. That's solid advice. I think I say at the time, solid advice. But I decide not to take his advice, and instead, that's right, all in. I gotta say, it's a big overbet, and there's a bunch of people, and I really hope that it just clears out the... Nope. The player on my left pretty much snap calls. Okay. So, I hate that. The snap call doesn't feel like I'm in the lead here. There's a fold, but the good news about the snap call is the button's actually paying attention, and he realizes how quickly this guy calls, which forces him to fold his queen 5 of hearts, which turns out to be very important for this story. Let's go to the tape.
I'm fucked.
I wasn't gonna.
Oh, you were slow playing?
No. I was gonna call you.
No, I have nothing.
You have nothing?
No, I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Good. That's it. Oh my gosh. I would have scooped it.
That's right. The player on my left calls my massive overbet with his pocket 10s. He has a 9-10 jack queen. He's just drawing for a straight or a miracle 10. And as I say, the button folds his queen 5 of hearts, and the board runs out heart. That's right, run of hearts. The button would have taken down this massive pot. He is not happy.
I feel like I'm the luckiest boy in America.
I was gonna call if you fold.
So somehow his weird call, got you out, which somehow saved me. And he's just drawing. I thought you had nothing.
Queen. You got queen. Wait. You also have queen 5? Queen
Yeah,
5
we both had queen 5.
Fuck. But I'm not going for it. If I call,
And as I said in the moment, I feel like the luckiest boy in America.